Hi lovelies and welcome back. I'm so happy to be back, so I hope that if you're returning you're also just as happy as me. It's been a little break, but since recording my last video I've been really excited and back into the groove of connecting with you guys. I was editing my last video that I think is going to go out today, but when really is today, right? Because you guys don't know. But at the end of the video, I was talking about the importance of enjoying our alone time and kind of like that thing that people love to say, romanticizing your life and being single and enjoying that singleness. One of my friends told me, I think yesterday, that one of her friends that isn't single, that is in a relationship, invited her over to hang out with her and her boyfriend and basically said like, yeah, like come over. And she's like, no, like it's late, I'm gonna stay home and relax. And she's like, yeah, but I know that it sucks to be single. Like being single sucks. So you can come over and like watch a movie in bed with us. And my friend was like, and I was like, this is so absurd to me because being single is so special because it's literally you and your own company. And if you like yourself, if you enjoy yourself and your company, if you get to know yourself and like develop the activities that you enjoy, find your hobbies and the things that ignite your passion, being single just means that you have more time to develop these abilities and to focus on finding and pursuing these things that set your heart on fire. So, how could that possibly ever be boring or sad or difficult? I know that I've been single for the past 7 years, and for the first like four, I was like completely zoned in on me, so focused, so happy, so like it's me and God and the universe, and finally I got this time to focus on myself. And there were a few years where I was like, I need to find someone. Like, my time of being alone is up. Like, where is he? Like, I need to find him. And now I finally realized, kind of like a few months ago, I've been sharing with you guys that there's so much more to life. And there's so many things I want to do. There's so much. I think the gap that was the absence of someone or something that was being felt was the absence of myself and the absence of like God and like the universal oneness and like wholeness that I was needing to go out there and find. That's why I felt the lack. But now that I have like kind of like God's presence, God presence and like that holiness of like the oneness of the universe, and I have me. Truly, I have me. I don't have the version of myself that is out there looking for people. I have the version of myself that is looking out for me and taking care of me and treating myself like I would want to be treated in a relationship. And guys, I know that the sun is not flattering at all right now. I don't know why I keep doing this something to film and like while it's still sunny and bright, but I think it's kind of contradictory, but maybe like with this, my hand is better. I don't know. Sometimes there's like a shade that makes me look like I'm toothless. So I honestly don't know what is more ideal, but I wanted to share this with you guys while I was on a break, but then I didn't share it because I was like on a break, studying and kind of like rushing. And I realized the beauty in being your own best friend and dating yourself. And I've been exploring this concept with you guys for a while, but I would love to, what's the right word? Like motivate you or like, I can only think of the word in Portuguese that is insane bad. Like, kind of ignite your flame to go out and take yourself on a date. I've been telling my mom to do this because I feel like my mom, through being a wife and a mother and having so much responsibilities, she might have in some moment lost a little bit of her and who she was before all of this, right? That 20 or 30-year-old that was single on the world, pursuing her passions and her dreams, and then found someone, and then started a family. And now so much of her time is dedicated towards her husband and her kids and managing the family. And I told her, and I was like, connect back to that person that you were before all of this. Take yourself out on a date. And my mom loves dancing. I also love dancing. And last week I took myself on a little bit of a date. I went to the thriveee's concert, just me, myself, and I. And it's crazy because I had gone to this concert last year by myself also. But this year it was like with a complete different energy, like an empowered and a beautiful and confident energy. Last year was also, but practice does make perfect. And this year was even better. I arrived there and like my heart was overflowing. I was dancing. I made my way to the exact spot where three other girls were that were also by themselves. And for some spark of destiny, I started talking to one of them and we connected, and then I connected with all of them, and then we created a group and sent videos. And it's so lovely because when you're passionate about something, for me, I'm really passionate about going out and going to like concerts and music. Obviously, that's like a hobby. I'm also passionate about flowers and plants and going to plant stores. So those are like the little things I like to do by myself. I also like to go to coffee shops, but it's mostly concerts, plant stores, parks. I love going to the park. And I love to go out for like a coffee or a tea. And I love taking myself to do those things because I know that I'll enjoy them and I can do them whenever I want. And I don't have to wait for someone to accompany me. I can just frolic my way onto that place. If I can take my dog, I take my dog. If not, sometimes I listen to music. Sometimes when I'm feeling a little bit antisocial, I put my glasses in and I can just enjoy it. I can spend as much time as I want looking to the same exact plant and not buy it if I want to. I can spend 3 hours in the plant store and leave without buy anything because I was enjoying looking at the plants. I can sit in the park in silence for like 4 hours and enjoy my life. I can go to the coffee shop and eat whatever I want and enjoy myself without wondering if someone else is enjoying it, wondering if someone else wants to do it with me, wondering if the person wants to leave, what the person's thinking, because it's all about me and it's my life. And it's like kind of like main character syndrome because this is my life. It's kind of like what I was talking about in my past video. Our life is basically our series or our movie, but it's more like a series. Year after year, we get renewed in the series if we make it out alive. That sounded a little dark, but now I'm like, yay, make it out alive. And we choose who we want to be a part of it. If we want to bring in a romantic interest, if we want to keep focusing on ourselves, and who's gonna be like the next main character alongside with us. Nobody's gonna be as main as us, right? But there could be some protagonists and people that are going to be in our life with us, but we have to realize that the only thing that will never change is us. We were casted, we were born, we exist, and it's our beautiful life. I want to share before I go a few little habits that have really been helping me transform my daily routine and help me romanticize my life in an even more profound way, in an energetic way, like energetic shifts that have been making it so natural for me to romanticize my life and enter that energy of purity and bliss. I've been listening to a lot of Forrest Frank songs, which honestly I have to say lift up any mood. Today I was feeling a little bit I wasn't able to do my routine exactly as I wanted, and it brings me so much joy that not being able to do it brought down my energy a little bit, and then I just put in my headphones, put in some Forrest Frank, and everything was good in the world. The habits that, personally for me, obviously we have to see what works for each one of us because we're all so individual and unique. The habits that help me make my life romantic in that sense is waking up before the sun, listening to my favorite songs, the one that most make me feel all the feels and uplift me, and watch the sunrise as I drink like a comfort drink. I'm not really big on drinking caffeine, but I've been starting to try to get back into my 5 a.m. morning routine, and to make it easier, more flowing and successful, I've been drinking a very yummy cup of coffee that is like a specific coffee I think that we only have in Brazil that is like, I don't know, maybe someday I can talk to you guys about it. It's different. It's more like for like brain power. It's not just caffeine, it has some other things. And it's like coconut flavored. It's delicious. And waking up early, having like a slow morning where I can just drink my coffee, listen to my music, watch the sunrise, and go on a beautiful like 40-minute walk with my dog. And just like absorb the energy of the trees and really connect in that sense. And then I return. I'm drinking a lot of water to keep my energies high and to keep me hydrated and feeling good. I'm also reading a very nice self-help book before I go to sleep. That is from Joe Dispenza. And the name is You're the Placebo. I don't know if I directly translated it because my book is in Portuguese. But I would deeply recommend also reading a book that helps you shift your perspective on life right before you go to sleep, where you're like more entering that alpha beta gamma, I don't really know which one it is, state of sleep. And I've been trying to have like the best possible diet that really replenishes me with energy so I feel my best to do everything that I desire throughout the day. I don't feel depleted or down. I've been really prioritizing the people that prioritize me and really zoning in on cutting off the people that are not making me feel my best or good or making me feel a little bit weird. I'm just really stepping back and realizing that, especially with like the Wesak moon and everything, I think I butchered that name. But especially with the full moon and everything, I'm very sensitive to everything that is going on in the universe right now. So I'm taking a step back and I'm not putting myself places where I know that might drain my energy. So I'm taking really good care of myself. I've been watching like some feel good series and keeping the vibes up, keeping my space clean and nice, smelling good, and taking care of myself, and my body, and my skin, and my hair, and my mind. I'm really trying to reduce like the dopamine influx in my life, so no social media, only for like work purposes. And the only thing that I have is like WhatsApp that I talk to like family members and everything. And I play a little farm game on my phone when I need a little boost of something. And this is basically, oh, the main thing that for me, if you guys watch my videos about the healing process and the energetic shifts that I was facing, my blockages and everything, the main thing that I'm doing to really romanticize my life is I'm going to the park every single day with my dog and I'm sitting on the grass for a little bit. And I'm also going on like a mental health walk during like the sunset if I'm down or I'm at the park at that time to really connect with the universe at these auspicious times to get the beautiful energy of transformation and illumination. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'm so happy, I'm so excited, and it's so freeing to realize that sometimes I feel like we think that we're waiting for someone, but we're truly just waiting for ourselves to wake up and realize that we don't have to wait for anything. We have all we need right within us and in the universe. The rest is all an illusion. We don't need material things. We don't need 1,000 friends. We don't even need company to do the things that we want to because we have the universe's company and we have our company. Obviously, I love my friends. I think my friends are phenomenal and I love going out with my friends and my family and everything. But don't hold yourself back from doing things when you're alone and when you decide to go and nobody wants to go with you. Because that's true freedom and that's true independence. And I think we all deserve to be free and independent and happy. And we weren't born afraid to live our lives, so let's release ourselves from all that baggage that we've been carrying and that illusion that we need to wait for something, for someone, and maybe for some material thing to be happy, and realize that we have all, exactly everything that we need. We have all that we need right now, right here, and it's time to enjoy and live our life to the fullest and romanticize it, because I know, at least for me, I love romantic comedies, and my goal is to make my life a romantic comedy in that sense of we can choose to live a horror movie, a drama movie, an action movie, and I love romantic comedies, so I guess that's the one that I'm choosing for my series. And yay, bye. Love you. Hope that you can stick around, and happy life, my love. I'll see you very soon.